Welcome to the Build with Boundaries podcast. My name is Mahnaz, and this podcast is for mums who want to carve out time so that you can work in ways that work for you, your life, your family, and of course your business. Together, we will discover why you are not prioritizing your business and the actions that you can take so you can live an intentional, productive, and fulfilled life without mum guilt. So let's dive in to today's episode. Welcome to episode 27, Life Beyond Results, How Mumpreneurs Can Build a Thriving Business. So I am really happy to be sharing this episode with you because it's been inspired by my son. And as a mum, you'll know that there are often things that our children will say, and it really changes completely whatever your thinking path was, and they can just catch you and say the most amazing and wonderful things because they see things with such clarity. It's like a whole mixture of innocence and real wisdom as well. I have to say, both my kids are teens now, so there's certainly more conversations going on, and I wanted to share this with you. So my eldest said to me the other day, "Mum, you're interested in my journey, whereas Dad's interested only in my results." There's so many emotions to come out of this. Firstly, it made me just stop and listen to what he was saying, which made me incredibly proud that he had such a perspective that, given the relationship that I have with him, he sees me as being interested in every single part of his journey, which for me, I've been supporting my kids as all mums do. And unfortunately, they don't come with a handbook. So we're doing the best we can based on what we know, based on how we were brought up, based on what we think is right and what we know is the best thing. Sometimes it's really difficult to do that. Some things will follow a lot easier. But, as children are growing up, we are always having to adapt what we're doing and how we're showing up so that we can allow them to be the people that they need to be and try not to close them in too much, if that makes sense. And I just thought it was wonderful how he cut through so much noise, and there's just so much overcomplication that sometimes we create, and I know I'm guilty of it. Put simply, what he believes is that a mother's role is to support his day to day as he sees me doing, and checking in on the small things that he's doing, which are really for future gains for him, giving him ideas, giving him advice whenever appropriate. I'm also mentoring him because he's already started his entrepreneurial journey at the tender age of 17. So we have a lot of discussions and a lot of things to talk about on a daily basis. But I absolutely love them. And when he comes out with things like this, I literally need to have a notebook to hand because it's so inspiring to see this in young children, finding out that they're becoming their own person and creating an identity for themselves. And we are so good, so good at nurturing our children. That's what mums do. And I'm sure that you are doing the same, given your circumstances, your experience, your knowledge. We do everything we possibly can for our children. Now, I want to take this on to the reflection side. That really hit a chord with me. And the reflection for me was that business is a journey to be enjoyed. And my son was very particular about separating. There's the journey and then there's when it all happens. So, i.e., the results, which could be whatever success looks like. And I think we get lost sometimes in thinking what our goal is, even our whole mission and whatever we are trying to do. But we need to almost not tone it down, but like put the focus on the journey rather than the goal. The goal needs to be in focus in the sense of what you're doing. It needs to be very much aligned, but then we need to almost pull back from it to then focus and zoom into our day and zoom into the things that we are consciously doing, because effectively that is our business journey. And once we get to where we want to be feeling that sense of achievement and knowing that we created our business with joy. And when we do create it with joy, that fulfillment and that incredible successful feeling that we will have will be all the more sweeter, because we've actually loved the whole journey in itself. And creating your business in a way that it brings you joy, even when it's not bringing in the money, means that when the money does come in, or when you hit those targets and achieve higher goals or higher income levels, that is like a extra bonus on top. It's the cherry on top. And we need to be happy with what we're doing before the money is coming in, before we've hit whatever our income targets are. We need to be feeling that today, and we want to bring that into our day. So I wanted to share this with you because I think it's incredibly powerful to think about our journey as being a journey, literally making it out to be what it is, but without that pressure of, have you hit this or have you reached this? It's almost like you're bringing that alignment piece back in to really feel into what it is you're doing and how much joy it's giving you and how you can add more joy into that. Because this means you just have more fuel, you have more energy, and that then just goes into your day and it amplifies whatever you are doing. So if you are a mom in business who is surrounded with family duties and responsibilities and either finds it difficult to create the boundaries that will then help you to build this sustainable business the way you want, or you're not able to prioritize everything that you're doing in your business in a way that it gives you the results and success that you're looking for, because ultimately you have a passion business and you want to be out there helping more people, and being able to help those people will obviously be much more fulfilling for you when you're doing it in the way that is easier for you and feels good to you and is in alignment with how you want to be serving your clients. So I invite you to get in touch with me. Visit my website, buildwithboundaries.com, and just pop me a message and let me know that you are interested to find out more about this academy. And I have some information I'll be able to send over to you. So please don't worry, there is absolutely no icky sales here. It is all about helping you if it is the right step for you. And that is an if, because we do need to make sure what I am offering is actually right for you. And I'd be more than happy to have that discussion with you if you feel this resonates, and if you feel that being in a tribe, a community of female business owners who are working in a very similar fashion, working around their family, juggling their business priorities as well as their family needs, and trying to do it all, and know that you can absolutely, no matter what support you take on, it is important to take support, because you cannot do everything and you cannot know everything. Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. So that's an invitation for you. Head over to buildwithboundaries.com. The link will be below this video, or if you listen to the podcast, in the notes, and just send me a wee message. So I look forward to hearing from you. And until next time, take care, and I will speak to you soon.